Welcome to the Black Lion Podcast. We are your hosts, Lex and Dom. And today we have a special guest. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Kylie. My name is Kylie Wilcher, or Kai Haynes on Facebook, actually. And I own a Miracle Custom Designs and a Warriors Love, a nonprofit organization.
How long have you been in business?
I just started this year. I was inspired by my son to start to go into business for myself. So I actually just opened.
And what does that business entail?
So, A Warrior's Love is a nonprofit. That's where I originally started because my son was diagnosed with cytomegalovirus or CMV, and I wanted to advocate for him. And then I started to learn about more illnesses that were rare. And so I decided I needed to do something. I decided I wanted to advocate for babies with illnesses that not a lot of people know about. So I started with CMV. I created a petition and the petition started to pick up traction. So I decided why not go full steam ahead and go ahead with the nonprofit. And then I started getting into t-shirts and making shirts for him for awareness and kind of trying to spread the word. And it just snowballed from there.
That's good. Since you started the business, have you seen any progress?
I've seen a lot of progress. I'm educating people who probably never would have heard about CMV through both businesses. I'm able to, sustain and put most of the money back into trying to really work hard to get a law changed in Georgia. That's really where I put majority of my proceeds because I'm really dedicated to making a change with these businesses. They're not really all about money. Money's good, but these businesses are for change. And that change it's happening before my eyes. So yeah.
Do you have employees or business partners, or are you by yourself doing this?
No, it is me and my fiance. We work together side by side. We do everything together. Each business is done together.
That's good. So, what the disease your son fighting? What does it do to the body?
Well, unfortunately, he passed away on May 12th of this year. And
I send
it
my
was,
love condolences to you and your family.
I appreciate that. Thank you. So CMV can attack your body in a lot of ways. It is one of the most common viruses that people get. Normally, most people get it and they're not affected because they get it in childhood. I got it for the first time when I was pregnant and I got it early on. So when you get it early in pregnancy and it goes undetected, it can affect the baby's brain. It can affect their heart, their lung. It can affect their entire body. And so for my baby, his brain was severely affected and he was oxygen dependent. He suffered from seizures. He had to be tube fed. So he had a very complicated situation. And ultimately his lungs just couldn't handle the repeat respiratory illnesses. So we had to just let him go on to better things.
Are there any inspired words or advice that you would tell someone who wants to start a business?
Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Once you find something that is truly something you're passionate about and it's something you're going to stick with, just do it. Don't worry about what people tell you. Don't listen. Follow your heart and follow your gut. Because I think that's the only reason why I see so much progress so fast because I follow my instincts.
That's good. Your goals for your business for this year, what are they?
Ultimately this year, I at least want to have for a Warriors Love, I want to try and be introducing a bill to local legislation. And then for a Miracles Custom Designs, I want to at least be more known locally because I'm just really internet known and I'm trying to get my name out around Atlanta and people that know me in the area. So I'm really focusing on just growing and seeing some steady progress. Sometimes with a business, there's great weeks, there's bad weeks. So I'm really working on trying to make everything steady and get that bill at least in front of the legislators.
How many people have you networked with?
So far, I would say directly about 4. I follow a lot of people, so we do a lot of sharing each other's posts back and forth. I join a lot of internet groups for business owners and stuff like that. So I interact in there a lot of the time. So, but directly, as far as, working with them and getting help from them or helping them, it's about 4 people I work with closely.
Do you receive support from your family and friends?
Definitely. My fiance and my best friend, we spend hours on the phone just talking or brainstorming, coming up with ideas, figuring out designs. You never know. And then, my family, my mom, my sisters, they do a lot of sharing and helping get the word out. They actually got me my first sales. So my family was very supportive.
That's good. It's always good to have a good support system.
Definitely.
The audience, if they wanted to find you or support your cause, how would they be able to find you on your social media platforms?
You can find me on Facebook at A Miracle Custom Designs, sorry, and Instagram. They're both the same, A Miracle Custom Designs. And then on Facebook, you can also find me at A Warrior's Love. I'm sorry. And then you can also sign our petition on change.org for mandating universal screening for CMV in Georgia. Because right now, they don't do it, which is really sad.
Yes, it is. Can you show us some of your products too, please?
Absolutely. Well, this shirt I have on, actually, I bleach dyed it. It is one of my awareness shirts for CMV. And it says, educate, advocate, legislate, stop CMV. And then I have these beauties. I got this. Can you? I got these bleach dyed t-shirts that I made. And I customized these shirts for people. So I bleach dye them. And then when somebody sees a design they like or a pattern they like, they'll reach out to me and I'll put whatever they want on it. I've done memory shirts. I do a lot of custom orders. And then I got this tie-dye that my mom actually got me to do for her. So this is actually a shirt I'm working on for my mom. And then, let's see. These were one of my Father's Day shirts, these tank tops. And they say, Dad. There we go. Is it on? Yeah. And then I do tumblers. This is my personal cup, but it's my favorite. So I always show it to people. It's that little meme on Facebook. So I love this cup. And then this is a cup that I'm actually about to ship out for my cousin. She purchased it from me with her name. And these are stainless steel cool temp saving tumblers. So I do a lot of stuff like that. Unfortunately, I don't have more. I sold a lot of stuff recently.
Your prices for your products, would you say they fair or overpriced?
I would say they're fair because I put a lot of work into what I do. And I try not to charge people, outrageous prices. And I do everything by hand. So the bleach, the dye, everything is done by hand. And like I said, I'm always looking for a way I can give a customer a deal or find a way that we can get you something else along with what you got to save you a buck. So that tend to be what I get a lot is, well, I want a shirt and a cup. So what can we do? So
Your
I'm
sh-
pretty good. about that.
When you shipping things out, how do you go about it? The product.
I ship through USPS typically because they're fastest. I don't have a problem with stuff getting there within 2 days. So I try to ship out that way. And I normally ask customers for at least 2 weeks for customs. But if it's something that's just on hand that I already have, then I try and have it shipped out between 1 and 2 days.
That's good. Do you have more kids, or that was your only child?
I have 2 other kids. I have 2 older daughters.
Are they a part of your business also? Like, do you teach them the business also?
Yes, they love learning about everything we do. I think they like this. They like it more than me sometimes. They love to make stuff, and they actually they help do this. We hydro dipped cups and bottles, and so I had an extra bottle, and so they insisted on this one. They got a dove on it, so they helped make this. It's not finished, but they love to do stuff like that, so we spend a lot of time crafting.
That's good. Keeping them busy, letting them know that they don't have to work for no one. They can work
Definitely.
for themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, they're working on a corn dog stand idea now, so we'll see.
And again, can you tell the audience where they could find you at, please?
Definitely. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at A Miracle Custom Designs. So that's literally the word A miracle together. Custom Designs on Facebook and Instagram. And also on Facebook, you can find me at A Warrior's Love for a nonprofit. And you can also sign our petition on change.org, which is under Mandate CMV testing in Georgia.
Well, I thank you for allowing me to interview. Uh, what are your goals for this year? I hope you accomplish them.
Thank you. I appreciate you offering me this opportunity, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.